What do space treaties say about national sovereignty versus global commons? Imagine a world where no country can claim ownership of the moon or any other part of outer space. Instead, space is shared, like a giant international park. That's what space treaties, especially the Outer Space Treaty of 1967, are all about. They make it clear that outer space is not a place for countries to stake claims or control. No nation can say, "This part of the moon is ours," or "We own this asteroid." They explicitly prohibit any claims of sovereignty through occupation or use. Instead, space is considered a global commons. That means it belongs to everyone and no one at the same time. Countries are free to explore and use space, but only for peaceful purposes and for the benefit of all humanity. The treaties encourage international cooperation and scientific investigation. They want space activities to be open and fair, not used to dominate or compete with other nations. The treaties also restrict military activities in space. No weapons of mass destruction can be placed in orbit or on celestial bodies. Military use is limited to peaceful and scientific purposes. Countries are encouraged to observe each other's space activities and work together. This helps prevent conflicts and promotes peaceful exploration. So, in simple terms, space treaties balance the idea that countries have sovereignty on Earth with the need to keep outer space open and shared. They say space is not a place for territorial disputes but a common resource for all. As commercial companies and governments expand their activities in space, they must follow these rules. They need to respect the international agreements to keep space safe, peaceful, and accessible for everyone now and in the future. This means that even as private companies launch satellites or plan space stations, they do so under the framework of these treaties. Dispute resolution and governance are becoming more important as the industry grows. The goal is to make sure space remains a global commons, where cooperation replaces conflict, and everyone can benefit from the final frontier.